Oh, hi there. Welcome to a new edition of Cooking with Carlos. Today I'm going to put peanut butter on my feet and watch you. Oh, shit, wrong stream. Hey! Welcome to another special impromptu edition of the greatest goddamn D&D stream on this world and the next here. Welcome to Goblins Under the Stairs, yeah. You got Solrock the Destroyer ready to slash and bash your Thursday night away with his epic crew of destroyers. We got Fang the Mang. We got Wilmore Chanton, who's finally allowed inside the house. And of course, the greatest D&D DM in all the land
Shit,
here,
he's inside the house.
Nick Gonzalez. Take it away, Dad.
Yes, and welcome everyone to tonight's edition of Cooking with Carlos. I'm sorry that you're not be able to indulge in this fine feast that he had planned
Usually
for
do that
us.
stream on Thursday, it's a whole thing. So.
Typically, yes, it's not quite that late yet for Adult Swim, but we're getting there. We're getting there. Hey, Musashi, welcome, dude. Thank you for the resubscription, and I'm glad to see you in here. And yeah. I don't know where I was going with that, but thanks everyone for being here tonight, and welcome. We're going to do a quick little 1 hour game, so let's just jump into this thing, recap from last night. You guys are in Iron Slag, face to face with Duke Zalto, some Fire Giants, some Drow, now a bunch of Orcs, and some more Fire Giants. You guys have knocked down the Duchess, seemingly unconscious, and she hasn't moved in a little bit of time now. Duke has also been knocked down on his ass, with Soul Rack slashing into him a few times, and seemingly unconscious right now as well. As you guys can see here, we got a whole bunch of smoky, shadowy darkness emanating throughout every fucking crevice of this chamber, with a couple of consumables and smoky orbs and liquid shadows being thrown all around here. And yeah, the battle ended last night with Solrak taking down Zalto. Seemingly, like I said, unconscious for this time being. And with Solrak, with this last hit, of course, crushing him with a critical hit, and the heat of the battle going on hot and blazing, and lots of intensity going on. Solrak gets caught up in the heat of the moment here, and he starts to get a little overheated and overwhelmed. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw, Solrak.
It's all hot and bothered.
Bitch. It's pretty hard being so awesome, you guys. So. Is that deck saving?
Wisdom.
Oh, wisdom. 17.
All right. You kind of start hunching over and making tight fists with your hands, and you start feeling that Lycan curse possibly begin to take over and afflict you. But you know that you need to hold on to your senses and being right now, and you fight back that curse from being able to take a hold on you. And Solrak does not get afflicted by that Lycan curse, but as that is going down, you hear a bit of commotion coming up from the north, Solrak. That door which Brimskarda is laying in front of, you can see and hear it's getting pounded into and trying to get budged and barged open, but Brimskarda's body laying there is kind of blocking whomever is on the other side of that door from getting in there fully. But then on the south side, that door on the top of the stairs swings on open, and you can see down there on the stairs a fire giant with a couple more orcs behind him, two ogres, massive hulking bodies, each carrying a big great club. And in front of the fire giant, you can see a shorter, younger fire giant with flaming hair, orangish, reddish hair, blowing back in the wind, and his eyes glowing red. He sumps down at the bottom of the stairs and looks out into the field here. Says, "Papa! No! Get up, Papa!" And he joins in the fray here as he looks at the back of everyone and says, "We need to go help Papa! Get these intruders, the little folk!" And they begin running down the stairs into it all, added them into initiative, and that's going to bring us to the beginning of the combat now.
Oh, shit.
So we got me.
Watch out for that giant ginger!
Which one? There's a few of them out there. So we got Misa up first. He's all surrounded by 4 orcs, a drow warrior on one side. They're all flanking him, and he's looking over his shoulders. Can only see this darkness surrounding all around behind him, and he just feels like he's trapped here. He has nowhere he can possibly go. So he takes his quarterstaff and swings it in the air around these guys, and he calls out a call to the thunder god and slams his staff down onto the ground. And you guys just hear this boom, eruption of a thunder wave just erupt from all around him. Let's see. Let's put that AoE out here. Whoops, wrong token. So that's going to hit all of these orcs and drow there. They all need to make con saving throws. So we're going to go with the 4 orcs first. 20 on the first one, 21 on the second one, 12 on the third. I fixed my shit tonight. Fourth is 18. Damn. And Drow Warrior is 23, so all save except for 1. They're going to take half damage, but he does... Jeez, weak. That plus this, he casts it at a higher level. So 13 halved, so they each take 6 points of damage. And because they all save, none of them blow back at all. They seem to hold their ground right there. And, yep, I'll take care of the damage afterwards. And that ends his turn as he kind of looks... Actually, no, he's going to dip back into the darkness here, and they're going to take some opportunity attacks at him. That will hit, miss, miss, hit, and miss. So he gets 22. Oh, I'm sorry, that was a... Yeah, 22. Boom, boom. Okay. He takes a good amount of hits on that. He takes He's looking pretty fucking weak. You guys can't see that as he dips back into the dark shadows here to find some cover and to get out of this vicinity of all of these creatures here. That's going to end his turn there. Brings us to this drow up here who's going to run on up as fast as he can out of this darkness, and he just makes his way out of it. Same with the yellow guy. Does exactly the same thing, and that brings us to good old Reggie. Reggie, we got the Duke down on the ground, but this drow right behind him comes up to him and tries to slash into him twice with his battle axe. 28 to hit will hit, and a crit. So he's gonna do... That is 11 damage on that, plus 11 more, plus 8 more. So 22, so 30 damage on that. Alright, that's going to end his turn. This orc down here, he follows up and runs after Misa, and that brings us to Wilmore.
Alright, I'm going to move up 25 feet, and then I'm going to start blasting these... I guess, are they drow? The ones that just hit Misa.
Oh, those are all orcs. There's one drow in that group, yeah.
Alright. So starting with the 2 closest orcs to me, we will do spells. Eldritch Blast. Come on. Roll. There's 1. Nice damage. 17.
That hits, and 13 damage. Blast him back into that darkness, and he is dead.
Alright, go right to the next one.
Another Eldritch Blast shoots out.
12.
12. Let's see, I think that just misses. Actually, yep, that just misses.
Alright, that's it. Bonus action. Nothing. We're good.
Alrighty, so that brings us to Let's see. This orc here, I'm just gonna move all these orcs right now because they're gonna do exactly the same thing, and then when it gets their turn, I'll deal with that then. Just skip over them. Same with this fire giant. He's gonna run up as far as he can, and that brings us to Fang.
All right.
See, he's rallying these troops, and they look like they're coming in for some kills after their Duke is down on the ground.
So I see Solrak as taking care of Zalto for the most part. So I'm going to focus my attention on Igneous, whatever his name is. I'll be 15 feet away. Didn't mean to move him. 15 feet away. And I kind of point my quarterstaff at him, and this big old blast of water comes right at him. And let's see. 23.
23 hits.
Why didn't that roll damage? Why isn't that work? Okay. 15 and then plus a d6. Oh yeah, 20 damage.
20 damage, nice. Let's see.
Oh, I know what I did wrong. Alright, and then I'm gonna do it again. There we go. 29. That's gonna hit, right?
29 hits, yep.
Yep, and then 21 more damage.
Okay, very nice. And he shakes out of this this spell that's Wilmore seems to have put him under. How much more was it at the end?
It was 21 more damage.
Cool. Shakes himself out of it. Now sees clearly who these enemies are in this battle. The one who just smacked him with this water whip.
Yep. I'm gonna move back right around here, and I will. Let's see. I pull out my my Key Tom's ointment, and I just kind of lather myself up real quick.
All right, go ahead and roll that. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm assuming Water Elemental's just gonna attack twice.
No.
Okay.
Hold on one sec. Okay, I'll take care of him before I do my healing. The Water Elemental. Oh shit! Hold on. He is. All right, let me go to my extras real quick. Or how dare I assume it's a male?
Gets wet. Could be
Okay.
a female. Hey.
All right, I'm actually gonna. So I kind of take my hands as I'm controlling the Water Elemental, and just do something like this, and he's actually gonna use Whelm on Zalto.
Since you've already used it once, you have to push that recharge 4/d6 button to see if you get a 4, 5, or 6 to see if that recharges.
Oh, okay, so that's what that means.
Yeah.
All right, well then, if that's the case, he's just gonna slam him twice.
All right, slam.
Yep.
This is on Zalto, you said, or who?
Oh yeah. Oh
okay.
yeah.
So this is with advantage.
Zalto dead, or
He's unconscious.
unconscious? Got it.
All right. Finish him.
Where your head's at?
10.
10 will miss, but that was not that. Roll with advantage though.
Yeah. There we go. 24.
That hits. So that's a
There
crit.
we go. Yep.
Massive hit. 2 death fails right there.
And then he is going to slam him again.
Okay, with advantage.
And as I'm kind of controlling the Water Elemental, I am just watching with utter like pleasure and satisfaction.
Love it. You're just controlling this water elemental back and forth with your motions, controlling it what to do.
Yeah, 25.
All right, and with that, the water. Yeah, go ahead and just describe it to me.
So the Zalto being unconscious, I kind of, knowing that he's kind of on his last leg, I really muster all my energy into this water elemental as I'm kind of like, it is mimicking what my gestures, and so I just kind of tell him this, almost like a big old tsunami is about to crash down onto him, and it just rips his limbs off with all the power that is
Ooh.
behind this.
All right. Say that the limbs don't rip off, but it is pretty fucking intense and badass. Yeah, that's pretty sweet. All right. Anything else for you?
That is it. And now I'm gonna just do my my ointment.
Okay. This drow is going to run up to the water elemental / at him twice. Whoops.
11.
A 17 to hit and a 9 to hit. So the 17 hits, does 8 points of damage on the water elemental.
8 points.
Yep. Brings us to this orc down here, who's also going to run on up and do the exact same thing. Attack that water elemental. At 22 to hit, 12 slashing damage. I'm sorry, both of those are heads because he has resistance to that damage. So 6 on that one and 4 on the other one. Okay. Oh wait. So yeah, behind this door up here to the north, where Brimscarda is, you guys can hear still trying to get pushed in, but whatever's behind there isn't able to do so right now. It seems like, for whatever reason. These orcs have already gone. That brings us to Solrak.
All right. I'm gonna run up to these two suckers right here, and I'm going to swing my Giant Slayer Greatsword, but I'm gonna use a sweeping attack so I can strike at both of those motherfuckers.
All right, love it.
So let me clear my die. Okay, so I'm gonna do the Giant Slayer to the yellow one, and then the superior damage to the orange if I hit.
Yes.
Okay, 24. That'll be 15 slashing damage.
Love it.
And then my D8. And do I get my rage points on the D8 as well?
Yes.
So that's 7 slashing to orange guy.
Cool.
And now I'm going to swing again, but this time just at the yellow guy.
Okay.
Come on, Giant Slayer. Oh, baby. It's a 27.
That
I
hits.
assume it hits.
16
damage.
Cool.
I get one more.
Yep. Yeah, because you're still hasted.
Right.
Yep.
Yeah, buddy. So I'm going to hit the yellow guy again.
Go
for
for
the
it.
kill, hopefully. I don't know how much. That's a nat one, so 11. But...
Ooh, yep. That one will miss, unfortunately. You swing and it kind of dips back into the darkness and then pops back out. Anything else for you?
Laugh flip.
All right. These creatures on the north side of the door keeps on pushing and pushing, trying to get on through, but they ain't getting nowhere with Brimscarda's big body right there, it seems like right now. Okay, so that brings us to this drow that seemed to have vanished and went invisible for a moment. He quickly reappears about 20 feet away from Fang, pointing his black staff with this giant spider and black obsidian crystal down in the direction of Wilmore. And Wilmore, surrounding all around you, appears this noxious green cloud of smoke and gas. And I need you to make a con save. This 20-foot radius sphere of poisonous yellow-green fog kind of just starts circling all around you.
Come on.
And enemies
15?
abound is gone, by the way, also. I'm not sure if you...
Oh, it is?
Yeah, he broke out of the spell because Fang hit him. And he made the save, of course. 15 succeeds.
Yay.
So you feel this poison of this in this cloud start to begin to take hold inside your system. And let's see, do you take half damage? Yes. You're going to take half of this. So 9 points of poison damage, and this whole area is heavily obscured. You can't see through anything. It's hard for you to breathe, and you know, it kind of burns all around you. And he's going to look over at Fang, and then keep on running towards this this forge on the north side. This giant igloo-shaped forge. And that's going to end his turn. Those orcs have already went. That ogre has already gone. That brings us to this other Drow Mage now. Same thing. You guys can see he's got this black staff in his hand with this giant spider on the top of it and this black obsidian crystal. And he runs up past Solrak and Reginald. And he takes his staff and he lunges up into the air with the black obsidian crystal pointing towards Duke Zalto, and he stabs it into Zalto's chest.
I get a opportunity strike on him?
You can, yeah.
Yeah, buddy. Giant Slayer on his ash. Check on that items. Damn. Oh, no, nat 20, baby. Nat 20, baby.
Nice. Go ahead and roll damage and make a wisdom saving throw.
Extra 2d6, right? No. What did damage roll?
Damage roll it on that. He's not a giant, so that you don't get extra
yeah,
giant
so-
damage. But yeah, just
so
2
with a
more
crit,
d6. No, so we'll just add. You got max damage on that, or no, I'm sorry. You get 24 plus 2, so 26 points of damage. Right? Does that math sound right to you? The 12.
I'm too good at math in my SAT.
The 12, and then we'll do another max of 1 set of dice, so 12 more, and then plus 2 for your rage. All right, and Reginald will go ahead and strike 2. He hits for 10 more. This Drow is looking extremely beat up with this, and with a last-ditch effort, as I mentioned, he takes his black staff with this obsidian crystal on the top of it and stabs it into Zalto's chest. You guys can see this black crystal gets absorbed into his chest as it kind of sunders off of the staff. He lifts up the staff and the crystal is no longer on top of this black spider anymore at all. He's hunched over and looking extremely weak after Solrak and Reginald slashes into him a few times. That's going to end his turn there. Zaltember has already ran up, trying to help his papa. And that brings us to this this igneous fella, who's going to slash twice at the water elemental. A 30 to hit, and a 16 to hit. I think those both hit, right? Yes. 256 divided by 2 is 28. Alright, so 28 points of damage on him.
Do my wisdom saving throw?
Oh yeah, do your wisdom save. Yep.
Sorry about that, and that's an 8.
Alright, Solrak. You feel that rage burn up inside you as this drow runs on by, and you can't help it but howl at the moon and become afflicted by this lichen curse. As all your gear falls to the ground, your armor included, so your AC gets changed to your 13 plus your dex score. And then, yeah, you have your typical werewolf abilities. Plus, when you leveled up to 10, I gave you another one. It's on your werewolf sheet. Pretty much you just get advantage if an ally is within 5 feet of you as well.
Now, you guys will notice that my entire body is indeed covered in hair, but my pubic area is nicely trimmed. And that's because this podcast and me is sponsored by Manscaped. Get 20% off and free shipping by using promo code FRATCHAT at manscaped.com. Yeah, do it.
It is not sponsored by that because we do not shave in this house. All right, so we're like the 70s over here. All right, so this Dreadnought, this Fire Giant Dreadnought is going to, with his giant plowsheds, come running on over towards the Water Elemental and ram him with his fire shields twice. Ooh, a natural 1 is going to miss. And a 2 for 15. That hits. Alright, so
Jesus.
does 27 on the Water Elemental. Plus this fire. 7 more. Plus this piercing. So, Water Elemental. Let's see. 13 plus 7. He is down to his last 3 health. Merely a puddle right now. And that brings us to Duchess, who hasn't moved in quite some time, guys. I think she's past the point of unconsciousness.
She did, yo.
I think she might be dead. Maybe this dead body blocking the door from these other creatures on the other side is helping you guys out a little bit too. But the Duke, with this black obsidian crystal sundering and shattering into his chest, Solrak, with you obviously being closest, and and God damn it, Reginald.
Gundy.
Never forget. So Duke Zaltos, you see his feet and his legs start twitching and convulsing a little bit, and his fingers begin to move slightly, and then all of a sudden, like the Undertaker, Solrak, he pops up straight 90 degrees,
Shit.
and his eyes, closed at this moment as he sits up, open wide, and where once were these fiery pits of orange and red flames are now these black inkwells of inky, nasty, necrotic energy. And he is back up, standing up to his feet, waking up and becoming rejuvenated like this is going to be his full turn. Top of the round, we got Misa, who runs out of this darkness, and Orc is going to try to attack him with disadvantage and see if he can do anything about that. That misses with a 7. So Misa gets on out of this group, sees Solrak, the werewolf, who he's never seen before, and he kind of freaks out for a moment, not sure who you are, looks over at Reginald, and Reginald says, "Oi, that's Solrak, mate!" And he shakes his head and kind of like, so, that's fucking crazy. And he runs on over to these Drow, and he smacks him a few times with his quarterstaff. A 14 will miss, a 24 will hit. He's going to do a unarmed strike as his bonus action for 5 more points of damage. That's going to be his turn. So that was 17 points of damage on him. Alright. That Drow is up now with Misa right in front of him. He's going to slash at him with his scimitar. 2 times. Whoops, that was a hand crossbow. Ignore that. So 9 misses. A 26 hits. Does 5 points of damage plus 14 points of poison. As that slashing scimitar carves into the flesh of the Air Genasi Misa, you see Solrak, him right next to you. He turns 180. His eyes turn white, and he falls down to the ground unconscious.
Oh shit. Wait, this is Misa who just fell?
Misa is down on the ground.
Oh fuck.
Alright, that brings us to the next Drow with you, Solrak, right next to him. He's going to slash into you twice with his scimitar. An 8 is going to miss. A 19 to hit with your AC right now, that will hit you. So that does 22.
No, it's my AC is 21 right now.
Well, because you're a werewolf, you have the your AC changes because your armor all drops off of you. Your AC changes to 13 plus your Dex modifier. But you also have your haste right now, so that's +2 on that. So you are
So it doesn't hit.
no, so you're 17 right now. So that's a 9. Oh wait, yeah. So 19 hits.
Yeah! Yeah! Wait.
No, 19 hits.
No.
Yeah.
Didn't you say it was 13 plus...
13
Dex?
plus yes, which is your Dex is 2,
That's
right?
19 right there. My Dex is 6.
Your Dex is 6.
Yeah, I'm +6.
No, that's your saving throw modifier.
Ah, yeah, it is. Never mind. God damn
I
it.
was confused for a second. I was like, damn, when Solrak gets so fast.
Right?
22 damage. Hab though to you. That's 11 points of damage. All right, and that ends his turn. Reginald sees this drow just awaken Duke Zalto, of course. So, unsure what else he's capable of. He's gonna take his battle axe and swing at him. Ooh, Evan is gonna miss. But he makes up for it with a crit on that one, knocking this drow off his ass and killing him right there. Okay. He's going to stand still in front of Zalto, looking up at him as Zalto's he's like a shroud of necrotic energy. This black spear shadowy energy is kind of lingering all around him. He looks at him quite terrified, of course. It's going to end Reginald's turn. This orc in the darkness runs out. Can't find anyone. He runs into this water elemental first thing. So he's going to slash it into him one time. It's 17 to hit with 4 slashing. That will be 1 point away from putting the water elemental out. And that brings us to Wilmore. You are in this cloud. Let me double check. You have to make a throw right now. I forget. When a creature enters the spell's area for the first time on a turn or starts its turn there, you have to make a con saving throw. So, con saving throw for me, please.
Real quick, while he's doing that, I don't think, either way, if I'm right, I won't claim it because it's too late. But I did just notice with my Sentinel, it looks like it's upgraded. I hit someone with an opportunity attack, the creature's speed becomes 0 for the rest of the turn. Technically, had I noticed, would the guy that woke up Zalto not have been able to do that? Wouldn't have been able to get past me.
Yeah.
Well, I should have read that. Sorry, guys.
Con save is 8. All right.
Yeah.
That is going to be 26 poison damage.
All right.
And you can take your turn now.
26. All right. So we're gonna move out, obviously, and then we're still within range, right? Yeah. It's at 120%. And then to the guys to the south, I am going to.
And
Yeah, Hypnotic.
so Rack, no, it was a nat 20 that you hit on that Sentinel, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Never mind. Go on.
Hypnotic pattern on the group to the south. I think I can get from his son all the way over to the 4 orcs. I can't get the 2 big ones on the left.
Is it a 30 square?
Yeah, it's a 30 square.
There you go.
Yeah, perfect. No, not ruler. Select. All right.
Okay, so you're trying to get. Okay,
Can I do that?
Sure.
Yeah.
So this is
All right.
wisdom.
Wisdom 16.
Zaltember. Okay, so Fire Giant is charmed. And these hobgoblins, I definitely called them orcs, but they're hobgoblins.
Okay.
My bad. Wisdom, sorry. First one is 16. Second one is 19. Third one is 6. fourth one is 7, so the two closest to you are charmed.
What did Zaltember roll?
19.
You rolled an 18.
19.
Oh, you rolled a 19. Yeah, you know what? We're gonna silvery bard him.
You are not within range.
Oh yeah, never mind. I keep forgetting that one's 60 feet. Yep. So that's good. That's that. Bonus action. I got one more potion on me.
Okay. And
Just
anything
roll
for
that.
sanity?
Sanity's gonna swoop down and give. Or no, it's because I can go 40. I'm just gonna move him. Yeah, he can't. Or can he? Yeah, he can get up here with the soul rack. And there's nobody in his way. He's gonna go up to soul rack and give him advantage on the orange one.
All right. Fang, you were up because this Hobgoblin and Fire Giant down in the south are too saucy right now.
Right. Alright, so I see Misa go down, and I know I gotta help my boy out. So I move over to these guys right here and take a good old hit with my quarterstaff.
Okay, to the yellow one, I'm assuming.
Yes. Oopsies. What just happened? Oh, there we go. Oh yeah, 29.
Yeah, that hits.
13 damage.
Okay.
And then... And I'm gonna do that with a stunning strike on that one.
Okay, so that's a con save I need to do?
Yes.
I always forget. Okay, con
Yeah.
save.
16.
23.
Fuck me. Alright, and then... Hold on, let me do the key point.
So glad my
Alright.
rolls are working tonight.
Yeah, me too. Alright, and then I'm gonna actually go over here and kind of go after the orange one.
Okay. Go for it.
Uh, 23.
That hits.
And 10 damage to that, and I'll do a stunning strike on that one.
Okay, another con save for me. $19.
Fuck.
Sorry.
Yeah, it's okay. Alright, bonus action. I pull out my my ointment again and start rubbing it along Misa's wounds that he's taken.
Okay, go ahead and roll that health and let me know what he gets.
Yep.
Alright, it's gonna bring us to anything else for you?
That is everything.
Water Elemental is down to 1 health. What do you want him to do?
Go back. So going back after Zalto, I'm gonna hit do 2 more slams.
Okay. After on Zalto?
Yeah.
Okay.
Slam.
Got 15 health back.
Alright, very nice. You rub that ointment on Misa, and his eyes open back up to see you looking down at him, and he smiles to see his friend helping him.
Just had to
Thinking,
give you a
God, are they
quick
gonna make
little
out?
rub down, buddy.
Solak, don't make it weird, bud.
He just said that you give him a quick rub down, buddy. He just made it weird.
What's wrong with 2 dudes just rubbing it out? There's nothing wrong with that.
With the
Feel a
double
little
I
tight. You loosen it up.
You have to
Being
ask,
weird, dude.
all right? Louis C.K.
Quit being weird. Quit being weird.
So, you slamming him? Or you want me to do it?
Yeah, I'm slamming him.
Alright, go for it.
Right.
Gonna rub him down and slam him.
I'm gonna do it. No.
Oh, fuck you.
Yeah, 10
Man.
misses.
Is he still technically prone though?
Yeah, he stood up. That was his full turn to stand up.
I thought he just kind of did the Undertaker thing. All right.
Yeah.
One more slam.
All right.
Come on now. Give me a good slam here. Fuck you.
Sorry, he's not. That's not gonna cut it.
No, it's
All
fine.
right, so that ends your turn.
He is going to then. Let's see. I want him to move. Nah, he's just gonna stay
Say
there.
he moves, he's dead. He stays, he's dead.
Yeah, that's what I was realizing.
Ogre on the other side of the door. You guys can hear now. It's clearly an ogre trying to bust down this north side of the door. Rolled a 16 on its strength check, which isn't gonna cut it quite enough to bust it down quite yet. He's got a buddy right next to him though, who's gonna give him help and try to do the same thing too. Not working.
Big door.
They're just stuck on that north side. You guys can see that north door just buckling and trying to get pushed in, but with Brimskarda's massive giant body there, it ain't going nowhere. This drow next to your water elemental slashes into it, misses the first one and the second one.
Yeah.
Okay, you lucky bastard.
He's gonna make it through the next round.
Nope. This orc is gonna kill him with one meager hit.
All right.
No, he didn't. He misses. You guys can hear a bunch of goblins on the north side of the door, also behind it, screaming and hooting and hollering and trying to push through. The one ogre pushes the door open just enough for two of the goblins to squeeze on through, and they run into the fray, and they just get on in there. Brings us to this hobgoblin down here, who's still saucy. So Solrak.
Alright, so I'm going to attack this yellow bastard, this yellow-bellied bastard here. My Beast Fang.
All right.
True. And 16.
16 misses.
Ah, son of a bitch. Well, I'm gonna hit again. Damn it, I didn't roll damage there. That's 24.
24 hits. Oh, damn. 20 points of damage.
Yeah, buddy.
You bite into this drow and start ripping apart his flesh, and he goes down. You take him down to the ground.
Yeah.
For some reason, won't change his health to 0. There we go.
There you go. And I get one more, so I'm gonna attack orange. I get advantage on that one.
You
right?
do? Yep.
So I'm gonna wolf claw that motherfucker. Wolf claw, wolf claw.
Oh!
I forgot to roll an advantage, but that would be a 26.
Doesn't
Let me
matter
just
because
do it
it kills him.
Ah,
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah,
Alright.
he had 6 health left.
Woo! Okay, so those bitches are dead, and I'm going to also pull out my Kyoton's ointment and rub 2 charges of it on me.
You can do 1 charge at a time, but
Charge?
I like the
Okay,
thought.
So I'll do that.
just dump the whole bottle on you.
I feel good.
That'd be the
Yeah.
best fucking item of all time.
Right?
So I'm gonna do that. Let me note that I have 2 charges left.
Love it.
And 2d8 plus 2. What am I gonna get? Yeah, 11 damage back.
Awesome. Perfect. You see a bunch of these goblins running through that north door now. At least 6 of them have squeezed through the crack that ogre has been able to squeeze through, and they've ran over top of Brimskarda's lifeless body and into the group, into this battle here. Let's bring it down to the ogre on the south, the yellow dude, who's going to, with his full movement, let's see, which is, yep, that's what I thought. He's going to dash, oof, right up to Wilmore, and that's going to be his turn. Banging his great club in his hands. Let's see. This drow on the north side now, who's in that shadowy darkness. He's just about to enter that shadowy darkness. Fang and Reginald and Solrak, you guys can see him disappear into that and go towards that igloo-shaped forge. Who knows what he's doing over there? That's going to end his turn. We got a Hobgoblin down here who's going to run towards Wilmore as fast as he can. End of his turn. Same with Ogre. He joins his buddy over to this little fella on the west side. Brings us to this Orc who's going to run up and just try to finish this fucking Water Elemental. And he does. It's gone.
I
It is gone. It just he swings into it with his great axe, and it splashes into a puddle on the floor, and it kind of evaporates at the same time too with this magical essence. All right, Zaltember is up now, who is going to try to shake his buddy out of this stupor he's in, and successfully does so, and continues running on up as far as he can. That's his turn. Alright, we got this fire giant over here who comes on onto the other side of the group here and slashes down at Reginald. 2 great sword slashes. We got a crit on the first one. So that plus this, which is 43, and then another crit. 2 crits in a row on Reginald, guys. He's not gonna.
You may want to check them dice.
He's not gonna be looking so good. 43 plus 47 is 90.
Yeah, that's right.
You dead.
He's very close to it.
What? Damn.
He is very close to it. He's got that dwarven toughness, resilience in his body, but he's very extremely beat up with that one. This Hobgoblin comes running on up. Guy's not looking good. On up as far as he can. It's his turn. Got this fire giant Dreadnought here with these flaming plow sleds. He comes up to Fang, kind of just ramming into you with these fire shields. Let's see.
And I
Okay.
will, yeah, I will do
It hits.
warding flare. So I kind of like put my hand up to him, and he kind of feels this force that's kind of holding his shields back. So he has disadvantage on at least one of them.
Yeah, it hits. It still hit though.
Fuck.
You take 37 points of damage total,
Thank God for that ointment.
and that's gonna end his turn. With the Duke up now, standing up, he goes up to Reginald, his giant iron maul, and he's gonna swing at him. 24 will hit and knock Reginald unconscious. Okay, and that brings us to the top of the order, with Misa up now, getting to his feet, waking up to see all this insanity going on. He goes up to this fire giant here, and he's just gonna jump up and just start swinging his quarterstaff multiple times. Hits him once, and then he's gonna do a flurry of blows. Hits him another time and another time. So what was that total? 13 plus 7 is 20, plus 12 is 32. This fire giant Igneous is looking pretty beat up at this point. Pretty dazed, but he's still holding strong. That drow is dead. Let me delete some of these dead people out of here. Okay. Reginald, death saving throw. Okay. Brings us to this orc up down here. He's going to run on up towards Misa and slash at him. (22 and 13 damage). So Misa's back down to 2 health. That ends his turn. Alright, Wilmore.
Alright, I am going to turn to run, and well, I guess it's a scroll, so I'm going to do Thunderstep.
Okay.
Scroll? I don't know, do I have to roll for it since I...
It's I don't think it's on your spell list.
No,
is
it's not.
What's it? Thunderstep. It's a wizard spell. I
Yeah,
think,
it's a
right?
wizard spell. It's not on my. It's not on my.
So make a charisma spellcasting
I
check.
do have advantage on it though.
Yes. You have to pass a 13 spellcasting.
And it's just a regular charisma.
Yeah, your
Check.
it's charisma plus your proficiency. It's your spellcasting.
Oh, it's a.
modifier.
Oh, it's a. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, that's the saving throw, right? Yeah, +8.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, you just have to get a 5 or higher on the dice.
Come on, 5. All right.
Nice. So
So then that is gonna be.
I have to
So
make
I'll move.
con
then
saves for
it's
the ogres.
con save and 3d10, which I'll roll. Oh, come on. Trying to roll.
Fail on the first one, fail on the second one.
My thing's not loading. I moved my web page and now I'm trying to go back.
All good. You need to do 3d10. Is that what it is?
I think I'm doing it right now. D8, D10, 1, 2, 3. That goes.
Oh, it is a warlock spell actually, but all good.
Oh, it is? Oh,
Mhm.
well. Either way. Then I'm gonna move. Alright, so 11, and then hold on. These things aren't going to go away. Alright, these two things aren't going away, so I'm just gonna click roll so they go away. And then that means I gotta move 90 feet. Gonna move. Which gets me here. There. Then I'm gonna move 25 feet into this little. Not 25 feet. I'll move over this way. Go maybe. Start checking out what this guy's doing over here.
Okay. Yeah, you can't really see him because he's in that smoke cloud.
Mhm.
But yeah, you saw him vanish into there. Anything else for you?
Bonus action. Bardic inspiration on who's over there? There's a cluster over here. On Solrak.
Okay.
Am I within? It's 30 feet, right? Am I within 30 feet? Yeah, I can do Solrak.
All right. Sanity.
Sanity is going to give advantage for. Oh, okay, don't want to move people. Advantage for the next person to hit the fire giant.
Okay. All right. Brings us to this orc down here who can't handle the hypnotic pattern, so he's just gonna stay down there. He's not blinded, but he's going to start running up as far as he can and join up with us. And we got Fang now.
I look at the dude in front of me, and I
thought the
stare-
fire giant down there was lost in the sauce.
He got shaken out by Zaltember.
Oh, I didn't see that. All right.
Yeah. And so I'm looking right at him, and I command him to flee, and that'll be a wisdom save, 16.
Oh, this is getting hung up. Let me do it on here instead. Roll to 14.
All right, so let's see.
So it's on his turn. That's what he does. Right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. Yeah, it spends its turn moving away from you by the. So if I were to run away from it now, would it have an opportunity attack?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Oh, god damn it. Then I didn't think that through. Fuck me. Alright, can I change it to grovel then? Cause I wasn't too. I thought that meant he was gonna start running now.
Sure, but does grovel happen
It just says the target falls prone and then ends its
So
turn.
it happens at the start of his turn.
Ah, damn it. Okay. All right, fuck it. I'll just swing with my quarterstaff.
Yeah, it follows the command on its next turn altogether. But yeah, go for it.
Wait, what? Oh wait, I can't because I just did the spell. That bonus action. Gotta have me some more ointment.
All right.
All right, so let's see.
Let's get a strength saving throw. Of course, this is gonna be the last round, too.
Yeah. Damn, 7.
Oh, yeah, my computer's getting messed up over here now. I gotta use my laptop.
Oh man.
Alright.
That is my turn.
Ogre's up top, still trying to bust down the door, and not able to get through quite yet still. Alright, we got this drow down here. He's going to run up towards... Let's see. Yeah, we'll do Fang. Actually, no. He sees Reginald, who he recognizes from Gauntlgrim, trying to take it over, and House of Lair and the Drow House trying to take Gauntlgrim for their own. He wants this fucking dwarf dead, so he's gonna slash down at him. God damn it. I gotta remember this computer's not working. It's gonna crit on him. Yeah.
Everything's a crit, so it doesn't matter,
It
right?
doesn't really matter, but Reginald loses 2 death saves right there. And that's gonna end his turn. Looks like he's about to die, honestly. This orc comes running on up as far as he can, and that ends his turn. We got some goblins going on over here. They're all gonna run on over together as far as they can. Now Solrak.
Those goblins under the stairs.
I see what I did there, guys. The man that stream. Okay, never mind.
I don't get it.
I don't know.
This big guy, is he still like hypnotized, or he's just?
Nope. He's looking pretty fucking beat up though.
All right, I'm gonna attack.
Someone
this
decided to hit him.
Bitch.
I completely forgot he had enemies bound on him. Remember, that
he
was
at least a
yesterday.
shark when he hit him?
Hey, I did some damage on him.
All right, so I'm going to East Fang this asshole.
All right.
$26.
Yeah, that hits. For
That's 17
17
damage.
Okay.
Let's do it again. It's 23.
And you chomp into him at his ankles, and you tear him down to the ground as this heavyweight giant just tumbles down onto the ground, dead.
Now I'm going to
Wilmore audibly
still have one more.
sighs.
Sort of like the hero. Woo!
All right, so I'm gonna scoot over here, and I'm going to give Mr. Reggie a charge from my ointment, my Keoton's ointment.
Okay. Roll that health, and I'm assuming that will end your turn with that.
Yes, and he'll get 8 health back.
Love it. As Reginald's eyes just blink back open, and he's just clinging on to his life.
You guys hear in the background, quit rubbing each other!
Not from Wilmore.
Kill something!
Alright, these ogres... Yeah, kill something. These ogres are gonna continue running on back now. The little man who they just ran up to disappeared, so they need to come back into the battle. Good thing they have a dash with 80 feet. Alright, Wilmore, inside of this darkness, can hear this drow begin to mess around with this iron adamantine forge. Sounds like he's trying to open up the door on it, or something like that. Let's see. God, I keep on pushing on this computer and it's wrong. Yeah, you just hear him keep on trying to open up this door. You're not sure if he's successful or not, but that sound continues on of him just grabbing at the handle and trying to grunt and move it on open. Let's see, this Hobgoblin's gonna run up 60 feet, end his turn there. Where are we at? Ogre. He's going to join his other buddy Ogre, just right there.
Stop chasing me, you know.
I do what I want. This orc comes, whoops, grabbed a few things. It's gonna run through the darkness, pop out on the other side of Fang, and swing at him with a great axe. I gotta stop doing that. He rolls a 6 to hit.
Misses.
Alright. Alright. Zaltember up now. Is going to stomp his way up. He's got in his hands, you guys can see now, this great battle axe. He can only get to right in between here. Alright. We got another Hobgoblin who's going to run up right behind Zaltember, support him. And then we got the Dreadnought, Dozar, who's still looking fierce, hasn't been touched yet, and he's going to try to ram into Misa right in front of him again.
He's gonna flee.
Oh, that's right. Well, yeah, that's right, because you did the... I forgot that you did that. So, he's going to run away.
Opportunity attacks for all 4 of us.
Yeah, Reginald,
Get him.
Solrak, Fang, and Misa go for opportunity attack.
Come on, baby.
Reginald hits for 10.
No, if I hit him, speed becomes 0.
Valid.
22. Does that hit?
That hits.
18 damage, baby.
I'm at
Nice.
14.
13 damage from Misa. What did you do, Fang?
What was it? 22 damage, I think.
Solrak, you missed. Yeah, 14 misses. Alright. Awesome. That brings us to Zalto at the top of the round, who, with all this chaos and commotion going on, he sees that these one Drow warrior is in front of him and a bunch of slayed ones all around him. He begins to look around for the other ones and pushes through this commotion and everything, and begins pushing up towards the adamantine forge. You all already took reactions, so you can't take another one on him. And he gets up here next to Wilmore, and he's got this giant iron maul in his hand. Swings down. Oh my god, I keep on pushing this fucking button. Alright. It's going to hit you with that, with a 16 to hit. And a 22 to hit.
16 to hit that. I'll pop his shield for the 22.
Yep, yeah, I didn't do any reactions, so yeah, okay. You pop up this spectral shield all around you, his giant maul with this fully unconscious dwarf in the cage of it now, swings down and hits you, and you pop up the spectral shield, and it just bounces off the spectral shield, kind of reverberates in his hands a bit, and at the top of the round, there's a whole bunch going on right now. You got people down, you got people looking very fucking beat up. Reginald and Misa are both on their last leg, essentially. Solrak in werewolf form, Fang all sorts of fucking beat up, Wilmore trying to just bounce around on every side of this field to dodge everything he can and help out where he can. We'll see on Sunday when we pick back up where I believe we shall conclude this epic battle with Duke Zalto, his minions, and whatnot in the heart of Iron Slag.
We're all gonna die.
It might happen. Yeah. Just remember, you know, it's just a game. It's just a game.
We're all gonna die. Thanks, guys.
Just remember, you guys, that Solrak is a hero, and he was able to take out another.
He will
massive
die a
monster.
hero.
That's right. All right, guys. Much love. That was a great game. Nice little 1 hour power hour. Said we'll see you guys on Sunday. So take that short rest and watch out for those goblins under the stairs, guys. Take it easy. Peace.
Later, Gators.
Bye.
Bye.